Happy Wednesday as a nice little surprise. I know we're normally here on Mondays, but here we are on Wednesdays, spicing things up. Your old friend Caustic Phoenix had to take a little bit of a break, so we weren't here on Monday, but we're making it up now. And that's the important thing. I think it's so important that we allow our lives to shuffle and allow ourselves to give ourselves the breathing room to adjust. I think that's the hard part. So I'm learning to adjust this week as everything has been shuffled around. Yeah, we're moving. We're making it work. And I appreciate you all joining me as we make it work Wednesday. So we are starting a little bit earlier than usual as well. Yeah, it isn't a Monday, so it is closer to the weekend. Passander, I like the way you think. I always knew you were a smart person. Yeah, we should take breaks, and I appreciate it. And I appreciate you all giving me that time to take a break, and I hope that you all do as well. It's so important to find moments of breathing. And one of my favorite lessons that we learned here on Pink Pixels that I continually try to remind myself is that there is a difference between rest and recharge, and that they are both equally important, but also two very different things. And I hope that you find time for both rest and recharge, wherever that may be. Now, tonight we were supposed to have an amazing guest. She's feeling sick right now. And as we know, health is a priority, whether it's mental health or physical health, right? So right now she's feeling under the weather. A fever has captured her health. And so we are giving her the evening off to recover, to rest, to, of course, find a little bit of hopeful, welcome sleep. So you're going to be stuck with me this evening instead, but I'm excited to see you all anyway. Smart Baby a stretch. Evil Genius. Hey, Evil Genius is a pretty popular esports team, so you could be a part of them if you want. But I am happy to spend time with you all here. As always, when we're here on the Gamers Channel, it's a place where we get to uplift each other's voices, where we get to look into other stories, where we get to have important conversations, even if that conversation is between us and a game, because that's really what some of this basis started as, is we understood how video games were impacting us profoundly, how it was changing not only the things we did, but how we saw ourselves, how we saw the world, and how it empowered us to feel like we belong and that we could carve out a space for us to continue to do great and amazing things. That's what video games can do. It does do for so many of us, whatever our walk of life is. And it doesn't matter. It just is a chance for us to all connect on so many different ways. As diverse, as wildly unique as we all are, we can find stories that pull us together, that empathize, that connect, that we can respect and challenge and live up to. It's a beautiful place that helps us really, really get to be the best kind of human beings that we can be. So thank you all for being the amazing human beings you are. We're going to play a game today. I know it's been a hot minute, but last time when we had a last minute change in guests, when I had to go solo, we started playing a game called Vinba. I'm not sure if you all remember it. It is initially pitched to me as an adorable cooking game, but really what it was disguised as a heartfelt story that made me want to cry. It focused on a family, an immigration family had moved across and were experiencing the challenges of connecting to their now first generation son, right? As he was trying to identify himself and how much he wanted to connect with his parents' culture and how that divide can exist. And I think that's something that's very difficult. Yes, so prepare your feels. As we get into this, I'm going to open up this game. I want to share this with you all because I think you're all going to like it. It's a beautiful little game. You can get it off of Steam. I think it cost us like $15, and it was darling. It was absolutely darling. So we're going to play that one this evening together. So I'm going to open up our game and then we're going to pop on over and share this experience. But I know that this, just like any game, just like any conversation, is a chance for us to dialogue. I want to know your thoughts and your opinions, but also know not just on the game, how this game inspires you or makes connections. I won't lie, I'm not Indian, but this game made me think a lot about how I connect with my own parents. My dad in particular is the son of immigrants. And the challenges he had. And even I remember my grandmother and the challenge of connecting with her. She didn't speak English as well as she got older and was much more speaking Cantonese. And the challenges it is to connect, to share culture and family and home. And it was kind of funny that even when we didn't have dialogue, there was always food. And I think that's where we come back to that theme that Vinbo originally was sold to me as, is that it's a food game, that no matter what we can or can't say, food is a language that we can all understand. So we're going to play this one this wonderful evening. Let's go ahead and switch it up and share on over. As we change over, let me know if all my audios are still working. We don't often get to use this particular scene. I like it. I just want to make sure that it all comes through clearly. Yeah, and who doesn't love food? Exactly. That's really the best take here. Who doesn't love food? So the playtime is 90 minutes on average. I don't know how much time I've put into it, and I only have 5 of the 15 challenges unlocked at this point. So we're going to have to get better at this. I'm surprised it doesn't tell me how many hours I've put into this at this point. Maybe I'm not looking in the right place, but we're going to give this a shot. We're going to play. So this was very sweet. Prepare your feels and prepare your tummies. If you haven't eaten lunch or dinner, depending on where you are and for your time, you're going to want a snack. It always looks so good. There's a sizzling to it that always smells so delicious. All right, I'm going to check. How's our sound? Oh, of course, I can't see the sound at the same time. Let me check that again. Okay, no, sound's coming in through. Yeah, playtime said 90 minutes. That's the average, or is that my time played? Is that it? Yeah, good advice. Get some snacks. All right, so we're going to continue. Also, small note, you can also just buy the soundtrack to this game because it is beautiful. Do you hear this? There's something very calming. It's gorgeous. I'm a fan of this. And you can get the recipes over here. All right, so these are the 3 that we've made so far. There's a lot more. We're going to have to get to cooking. And then look at this, the actual details on how to make them, which I think is amazing and good because they were so tempting of like, here's what they do. And I was like, well, do we ever actually get to try it? It is perfect ambient music. There's something calming about it. All right, let's get into this. I also love the art style. I think it's very fun. All right, here we go. Hungry already, right? I'm like, you can like almost smell it. All right, so at this point, son has gone off to college. Mom had offered, hey, here's some food to take away with you. I'm gonna lower just the music a little bit. And he didn't take it with him because he was embarrassed. So I assume at this point, right, he's back home from college. Maybe like a holiday break, perhaps? Or maybe we're taking up right at that point. We're gonna find out in a hot second. Oh no, I clicked on the wrong button. Hold on, I couldn't find my mouse. There we go. It's so good. Beef really is the best. He's got it all over his fingers. I love it. Dig in, dig in. Oh, it's really good, Amma. All right, I'm glad. Listen, it is always smart that if somebody cooks you food, always compliment them. I think that's a good rule of thumb. Oh, I won't get many chances to cook for you like this again. Ah, Amma. Stop being so dramatic. I'm just moving out for university. Okay, so we're taking off right before. I guess I didn't finish the chapter completely. Yes, Kana, but we'll miss you. That's such a mom thing to say. Have you packed everything? It's a long drive. We might have to get gas on the way. Oh, as it turns out, my friends are driving there today after all. So I'll be going with them. Oh, look at the immediate disappointment. I mean, I'm sure she's trying to hide it a little bit, but I don't know. I remember being dropped off by my parents. It felt like kind of a big ordeal, like a little bit of a ritual that we go through that we get to say goodbye. I think that's an important thing. Like whenever you have friends or family, the way you say goodbye is a thing. When I was younger, whenever we had family leave after a holiday, we did this thing, and arguably it could be considered a little bit dumb. It was silly, maybe is the better way to put it. But when we would have them pull out of the driveway, any of the younger cousins, if you had the capability and the energy, is that you would run all along the street as far as you can until their car outraced you and drove away in the distance. So like you would run very far just trying to wave and say goodbye for as long as you could as they were driving. So saying goodbye there's a process that we kind of develop. This way, you and Appa won't have to drive all day. Consider it. We wanted to see the university. I was looking forward to the drive. I think we wanted to see the university. I mean, we wanted to see our son at the university. I thought it'd be nice to see all the classrooms and buildings. You can give us a tour. It's not a hassle at all for us to drive you. We'd love to. It's just more convenient. He's kind of pushing back. There's just nothing really to tour. Just a bunch of gray buildings. Actually, a lot of universities are pretty ugly sometimes. I remember touring some and I thought, these are not very nice. They're not very inspiring. Oh, Kana. Okay, sure. Did I even get any of the meat pieces? I love that the dad's focused on the food. Maybe we can drive there next week. Drop off some food. I almost forgot. Will your friend's car have enough space for some containers? I don't know. Why? I've packed a lot more of the biryani. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. If anybody does know, please let me know. I also packed some POTUS, pickles, and sweets. Did she give all the pieces to Kevin? He's still concerned with the meat. Amma, I can't take that in the car. Why not? I've packed for you, your friends. I've packed for your friends too. You can all eat. Okay. Amma, they don't want biryani. I feel like, I will say, when I was growing up, I didn't have a lot of food options from other cultures. And so I think it would be a little intimidating. But if a friend brought food, I don't think I would ever say no. I'd be like, I've never tried it, but I'd like to. I think that's the approach I would have taken. Okay, second try. Okay, biryani. Thank you, Pisander. Yeah, what kind of college student turns down food? Maybe it's because he's getting ready to go to college. He doesn't know yet what it's like to be a starving college student. He's going to get second weekend and be like, I wish I brought that food. That's the take. I agree. And the whole car will smell. I don't want them in my dorm either. You don't want any of it? This would hurt. Yeah, it's so tasty. You would have loved free food of that kind. You're like, who says no to this? Kevin, I put a lot of effort into making all of this week. I didn't ask you to. Why are you getting mad? I know you didn't ask, but what will you even eat there? I don't know. There are cafeterias, instant noodles, whatever. There has to be a reason why some of these boxes are splattered. I'm curious as to why. I haven't figured it out yet. So if anybody has a theory, you got to let me know. I'll figure it out. I can't believe she gave him all the pieces. All right, this dad is cracking me up. Only concerned with the missing protein in his plate. Completely missing all the conversation. And this is one thing I think this game has done so beautifully is balance the emotions. There's been some heavier elements and they always bring in something that is slightly more delightful. Yeah, maybe he's trying to hide his true feelings. Oh, that's a good point. Instead of addressing it, we just dig for our food, especially if we're not sure what to say. I think that's a fair point. Yes. Oh, that's a good idea. Good point of that. I'm just eating Cusco over here. That's not healthy, Kevin. You can't eat out every day. Literally everyone there will be doing that. I'm just trying to be helpful. Oh, the fact that he pulled away from her? That would hurt. Well, you're not. Why don't you just take some of it? You don't have to eat it. I said no, Amma. I'm done with this. This is a fresh start for me. Oh. I don't want to smell like little India anymore. I just want to be normal. Yeah, maybe the splatter is lies. I think that's a fair take. Or we're just kind of obscuring or we're saying things. And I think it's fair that we don't see any splatters with this one. It is heartbreaking. I think that hurts a lot on many levels. One, for himself, right? This challenge of identity. I think in high school, college, many of us had that pressure of like, we want to be normal. As if like that there's an actual standard of normal, but that just hurts. And his rejection of his parents, like that's got to be so painful to take in for once. Yeah, dad is listening. Or anger, that's true. Kana, the language you speak, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, only you should decide that, Kevin. You don't have to change who you are for us. But just be sure you're not changing who you are for anyone else either. What a balanced take that is. That actually is very kind of his father. There's a wonderful and beautiful culture that's a part of you. It would be a shame if you chose not to be part of it, just because you think it's not normal. Then why did we even move here? We should have just stayed in India. Okay, so at the beginning of the story, there was that initial challenge of where the parents were having a hard time here and they considered moving back. I think they're in Canada is the story here. And they considered moving back to India because it would be more comfortable. It'd be slightly easier. They could get a job. They wouldn't struggle as much. But when they found out that they were pregnant, they thought they would stay because it would be a better outcome for their son. So I'm sure a statement like that really hurts. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. It's just, there's no need to create any fuss over any of this. It's not like you're never going to see me again. I'll visit often, okay? It's a compromise. Okay. And I'll call every week too. So please try not to worry, okay? Okay. See, I told you some feels. There they are. Are they watching him leave? Is that them? Yes, I think so. You hear the sound of them packing? Who is that girl? I've never seen her before. Smart kid. This is why he didn't want us to drive him. Chip off the old block. It's not food on his glasses. I think it's tape. There was a scene before this when Cavan was much younger where you don't see it, but you get the impression, and part of the missing story is that his father, who's not in a high-paying job, was perhaps attacked at night on his way home from work. So I think part of that is trying to hearken to that part of the older story, that these are his old broken glasses that he never got fixed. So he's hopping in the car ride with a girl. There he goes. I know, this is so sad. I suppose it's good that he's so independent. I mean, that's fair. And makes his own choices, even if they are so incorrect. Our choices were mostly made for us already. Whatever he chooses, at least it'll be his own decision. I think a lot of parents hope for that, is that they give their children more decisions, more opportunities. I think that's always a goal of many good parents. We just have to wait patiently for him to come back to us. Until then, it's just the two of us again, huh? Just like old times. Very old times. They're so cute. We are unable to offer you. She's been trying. She was a teacher back in India. And since she's been in Canada, oh, dang it, I didn't get to finish reading it. She's been trying to get a teaching position here in Canada, and she keeps being rejected. So I guess that's another sign that she was rejected from teaching again. Man. She really enjoyed teaching. She had a conversation with Cavan at some point about that. Did Cavan reach the university? Did he text or call yet? No. But we told him to text or call when he gets there, right? Yes. Well, maybe he hasn't got... Oh, he has. I kept waiting and got worried, so I finally called him. He just said he forgot to inform us and hurried to hang up. Well, it's a big day after all. This still hurts. Oh, thank you, Scrib. Okay, we're unable to offer you the secondary teaching position, but we encourage you to apply again next year. Getting a rejection letter never feels good. Even if you think, yeah, the odds may not be great. When you send in that application, it takes time and effort, not just in the time that it puts into it, but there's also the emotional and mental effort you put in. And so getting a rejection of any kind, it can't feel good. Dad is being quite patient again. I'm sure he has a lot going on there. Oh, sure. Let your son do as he likes. I'm not going to bother anymore. He doesn't want to eat what we make. He doesn't want to speak in Tamil. He doesn't even want the name we gave him. Because he wants to go by Kevin instead of Kevin. It is extremely difficult to get in Canada to get a job in your field when you were educated in another country. That's hard. I think that's a big challenge for immigrants to not only just prove that you have the skills, but to compete against the education and those who were born there. That's got to be very frustrating. I'm done chasing after him. Oh, I hear her. I know she's frustrated, but I don't want her to give up on her son. I'm sure it hurts after year of feeling rejected. Yes, you're right. Oh, wait. He forgot his headphones in his room. I was going to bring it to him sometime next week. But maybe we should just let him pick it up whenever he's here next. He did? Of course not, Pavlin. We should help if we can. I love that in her next breath, she's like, we should go help him. We're going to take those to him. He uses those headphones all the time. It'll be hard for him without that. What? Did he know? Was this like a trap? Like, no, you really do care. Don't say that you want to do that. A while back, you worked with someone in security. He was a dentist in Iran before he came to Canada? A dentist? Oh my goodness. I assume just because, oh man. Just because the education, the degree. Because you probably have to go back through and get some of the certifications, I imagine, again, would be the expectation, right? That's frustrating. Oh, you made that up. Is there anything more fleeting than your anger towards Kevin? That's what being a parent is, I suppose. All of the schooling? When I was growing up, I worked at a Chinese restaurant. And it was an excellent restaurant, first of all. Best Chinese food in town, in the many towns in this area. But the dad was an engineer. He was very, very smart. He would help out his sons with his homework even when they came back from college. His eldest son also studying to be an engineer. And yeah, English, though, in this case, was the biggest barrier. But I imagine also having to go through to do the schooling, certifications, testing also would have to be an expectation. When Kevin said he wants to pursue writing, I was so happy. Finally, something we have in common. I wanted to show him all the works that inspired me and all the poems and stories that I love. And the ones you wrote too. All the stories you read to him as a child, were just the ones you wrote on the spot. Yes, but I doubt he even remembers that. I don't even know if he can read Tamil literature, much less understand it. I used to wonder why he wanted to turn his back on all the unique and special things his roots have to offer. But after that night in the park, and that is the one where we have fill in the blanks that the dad was attacked. Maybe he's thinking it's better not to be unique or stand out in any way. Well, that's just heartbreaking, isn't it? And I don't think we can blame him for that. I know, right, Script? I hate that these are very real conversations. These are very real discussions to have. And while it's so easy for us to tell people, be unique, be yourself, embrace your unique cultures, embrace your uniqueness of who you are. The reality is that it can be very dangerous to be unique. It can be difficult to be yourself. That there are going to be people that will not like that you stand out and will want to tear you down, to bring you back in, to belong in the tiny little box that they want you to fit in. And this story in Vinba, I think, gives a lot of compassion to that story of people who, when we have those moments to say, I just wish I was normal. That's such a hard phrase to hear. I just wish I was normal. I guess it wasn't the best decision to move. I don't get to write here. You don't get to teach here. It's hard for Kevin to be who he really wants to be here. Maybe you should have stayed. If you're going to suggest, I would have been better off not moving here with you. My anger is going to be anything but fleeting. I love this. I love this couple. You've always chosen to be who you are, but you don't have any difficulties presented here. And that's good. I'm glad. I think there are hopefully moments where we get to grow out of that. I hope that we get to find, each of us gets to find that space where we don't have those difficulties. I'm lucky that I can be in a place right now where my job allows me to be who I want to be, talk the way that I want, embrace and support causes that I like, and even in more lighter things that I can dye my hair, or I can have tattoos, or I can dress in a way that feels reflective and unique to me. Even though right now I'm probably dressed like a Kohl's advertisement, right? Nothing wrong with Kohl's. But I think we've all had spaces and environments where we haven't always felt in. And maybe it's not been like a whole lifetime. But there were moments where we have that initial thought where, if only I was something different. For me, high school was a big moment of that. But even at moments in college, or sometimes when I join new organizations where I work, I think maybe if I were a little bit different, maybe if I were more this thing, I'd fit in better. People would talk to me more, right? Things would be easier. And that hurts. Yeah, high school hit hard for you like that too for a while. And it's hard because we would say like, well, you would think like in high school, it was easy to look back and go, well, none of that mattered. You should have been able to be who you wanted to be. You should have been able to try new things and explore and be creative and do all of those fun, quirky things. And yet, for many of us, it felt so much more constricting. Man, that's why the story hits hard in different ways. But come on, I know how much you miss home. Wouldn't you be happier back there? If I felt like I didn't have anyone, then yes, maybe I'd be happier there. But I have Kevin, and I have you. Home is where you two are. Oh, they're so cute. Yes, it's got to be so hard when the thing making you different is something you can't change. Oh, very much so. Longing for those who have forsaken you diminishes the beauty of the soul. Oh, man. Look at these adorable pictures. I love how they do the passing of time here. There he is with his broken glasses. Her hair now more gray at this point. Scrib, I think you make a very valid point. When there are parts of you that you can't change, it's who you are. And to not be welcomed in that society, in that culture, in that community. It makes life very difficult for many people out there. Which is why it's so important to tell stories, to share different perspectives and experiences, to let people know that uniqueness is to be celebrated, to be appreciated. All right, let's rotate. I gotta rotate. Oh, I'm rotating my mouse. This is actually really cute. I've always enjoyed the unique interactions that you have with this. All right, we've made it. I'm gonna try to make another one. I'm literally spinning my mouse. This is such a fun little mechanic in here. Oh no, I accidentally clicked out because I was spinning too much. I'm a crazy spinner, I'm sorry. I'm spinning. I keep spinning too much. I keep pressing the key button, sorry. Me and my klutzy fingers. Okay, we've made 3 of them. They look perfect. And we're frying them now. Do you hear that sizzle? This sounds so good. Okay, this one. Okay, I feel like we can grab this because now it's done frying. And I think, are we waiting for the others to finish frying? I assume. Okay, that one looks done. And then the last one, fried food, glorious, wonderful in all of its tastiness. Here we go. Can we get it? There it is. I know, give me. We want something tasty right now. Cross it off. This will be added to our recipes list, I'm sure of it. Okay. I feel like this is easy. I can do this. Are we supposed to fill this up more? I guess not. Okay, keep them nice and small. Maybe it's like dough and they rise a little bit on their own, or you want to keep them small so they don't overflow. I'm the kind of person who's pretty messy in the kitchen because I don't measure well, or I always choose a bowl that's too small. So when I have to mix things, it gets all over the place. But I always choose a smaller bowl because I think, oh, it'll be easier to clean when it's smaller. Oh, that's why we didn't fill it up, because we add something else to the mix. I hope I don't have to do this in the same order I put it in, because I totally forgot. Listen to this music. Once again, good. How comfortable. Ta-da! We did it. Delicious. Okay, and now they fry and then eventually moved into the plate? Oh, that one must be done. Oh, we flipped them. Okay. This actually sounds really fun. I love this. Hear the... I hope I can't burn these. If we were in my real kitchen, I would definitely burn them because I'd be too busy talking to you all. I'm not good at multitasking. And I would definitely let them burn on accident. The amount of times I have to eat burnt food is way too high because my attention span in the kitchen is awful. Also, frying terrifies me. All right, now we slice. All right. We slice again. Nice and easy. Good clean slices. Pretty little fish. And we cut on both sides. Also, frying takes a lot of effort to clean up too. Okay, I assume... Oh. And we stuff it in and we cover it. Give it flavor everywhere. There we go. Yes. Listen, you need flavor on everything. I don't know these people who don't go around seasoning stuff. All right, we flip our fish. I know, the fish looks happy. I'm a happy fish. This is a good life. Listen, I'm not for cannibalism, but if I were to be eaten, I hope that you would at least season me. I'd be happy with that. Check. I feel like we're preparing for Kevin's return home, so we're preparing all these food dishes. I don't know if I did that right. I did. Okay, good. I was like, I hope so. All right, and then we cover it? No. Oh, I just did something. I don't know if it was right. It's popping though. That's fun. Oh, okay. And we put that in there. I wonder what it is. All right, those are chili peppers. Add some seasoning, a little bit of heat. Okay. That reminds me. So my dad was in town. He ended up getting some more oyster sauce because he thought our oyster sauce that we had in our fridge tasted funny. And he was looking at it because one was from Thailand and the other one is from China. And I thought, I guess I just assumed all oyster sauce tasted the same. But he's like, no, you need to try it. And I meant to try it last night before he headed out. But he's like, you need to try it and tell me which oyster sauce you actually like. I don't know what to do at this point. Do I close it? Oh, I take this off and we take this. Oh, this looks delicious. Oh yeah, give us, I love spice. I like a mixture of spice. I can't have every dish be spicy, but I like a bit of spice. Yes. I think a good playlist in the kitchen makes cooking a lot easier. Done. One more thing. One more recipe. Oh, this makes me so hungry. It looks so good. All right, we flip them. Yes. Give it a nice crispy texture on the outside. Texture is so important. Got to get a little variety. Here's where I would be bad in the kitchen again. I don't have the patience for this. Like, I'm ready to flip all of them at once. I don't like the waiting in between, and we're only waiting like a few seconds. You can't handle your spice? I wasn't able to a couple years ago, but I've been slowly trying to increase my tolerance. I think of it as like training my taste buds, because so many spicy foods smell good. And so I've been slowly forcing myself to imbibe in more, imbibe, is that the right verb? I think, in more spicy foods, and I have been really enjoying it. I still can't handle very spicy, and it helps if it's mixed in with things like rice, so it's a bit of a palate cleanser as well. And now we wait. Oh no, we're waiting a long time. Oh no. Oh. Did they not come home? I'm very concerned. Hi, Amma. Thank you so much. Sure, Amma. I have a lot of plans today, but I think I can stop by a little bit later tonight. So we had planned. Super. Sorry, Amma. Something came up last minute and I can't make it tonight. Oh. Okay. Okay. I know. We did too. We all went through so much effort, happily preparing. Look at all of these dishes. Look at all this food. Now it makes me think if I've ever done this to my parents. I hope not. But I'm sure I have. I'm feeling racked with guilt right now. This makes me feel terrible. I feel like I've been Kevin before. Oh. Wait. Where's Pavlin? Is that what happened, Passander? Is that why his glasses? No. I missed that. Well, at least she's a secondary teacher, but... Oh, I wasn't ready for that. I just thought maybe he was sleeping or he got contacts. Without one's dignity, one becomes a puppet to many strings. Oh, that's a good line. So he's graduated now. We've lost his dad. She's here by herself, but at least she's teaching. The exact vibe I was looking for? All right, so wait, hold on. I can't scroll up to see more of this. So he sends a picture of the mask. His friend Chris. Yo, that's hype. The exact vibe I was looking for. Great, but just so you know, that's not usually hung inside the house. My dad just liked to hang it inside. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed something unique and interesting here. By the way, for the school lunch scene, I was thinking it'd be cool if there was a super diverse table of kids and they all shared food from their different cultures. What do you think Priya's lunch should be? Chicken tikka? Spicy vindaloo, maybe? I don't know, Script. I think she... Oh, I don't know. Well, Priya's Tamil, so probably none of those. Like, what What if we show her eating nothing? Instead of, like, I would bring back my lunch a lot, LOL. Oh, he's sharing his experience. I was too embarrassed to eat it at school. Maybe we can touch upon that. Oh. I'm real worried to see how Chris Kendall's going to answer. That might not be fit the tone of the show. It's a fun scene that celebrates different cultures and cuisines that represent Toronto. You must have a favorite dish your mom made something, right? Oh. It just feels weird for me to write a scene where she isn't even a bit apprehensive about lunch. I was terrified to even open the lid. I get we're celebrating it, but a scene like this would make me feel like I was worried about nothing. Oh, now he's deleting it. I forget. So he has his bachelor's degree, but he was getting it in writing, just like his dad. So it sounds like he's writing a scene. Yeah, I'll check my mother's recipe book. I wish that he was open enough with Chris. I don't know if this is a friend or if this is just someone he's working on a project with, but I think he's recognizing his experiences and now he's diminishing it as well. Man, how many times have we typed up paragraphs and then we went to delete it all? Oh, man. Okay. If I have to give them a recipe, the least I can do is ensure it's authentic. There's his mother's recipe book. She did go back to India, Scrib. I just want to hug every single member of this family. I can't believe Amma didn't take the recipe book with her when she left to India, though. Whoa, it looks like she's fixed a lot of these recipes. I can't read Tamil very well, but let's see. Ooh, idlis. Remember, this is one of the first ones we made. This is putu. We made that one second. Okay, maybe we're making all those. I remember making this with Amma and Appa because we tricked him into making this one instead of pizza. Okay, I love that, like, this is our family, and I remember these recipes as if we all made them together. That was fun. Biryani, of course, Appa's favorite, except when he doesn't get the meat. Not too cozy kulamba. That's the chicken soup, I think. She made this for me one time when I was really ill. This is the only thing I could eat without throwing up. I must have been around 5 then. I still remember the taste, the smell, and the day she made it. There was a phone call from India. The cooker was whistling. Amma fed it to me, but I think she was upset about something. I wonder what that was. Anyways, if I'm going to feature this recipe in the show, I better cook it at least once. Oh, how helpful. She's drawn cute pictures of the ingredients needed. I'll go pick those up first, and then I can start putting it together. All right. This feels sad because, of course, we helped his mom read it from her mother, and now we're helping him. Okay. It looks like we put the pieces of the paste, tamarind paste, into the bowl. And then we do it again until they're mixed together. I can't really read this, but thankfully there's a diagram. It looks like we have to mix the tamarind with the water to extract the essence multiple times. Okay, so tamarind, water, and then we put this here. Oh, we mix it. The water really changed color. I could add more water directly to this bowl, but it might dilute it, and we don't want to do that. Okay, now we're going to separate it. And we drain. And then I think we do it a few times then. I don't know if I could have just left those there. Okay. And then we do it again. Or no, more tamarind. And then we mix it again. No. No, I probably shouldn't add tamarinds to the extracted water. Oh, maybe I can dip in those extras. Okay, that's what I do. All right, we mix it. We put the lid back on and we do it again. Okay, I'm figuring this out. One day I will be an okay cook. All right, the last of the water, and we mix it a third time. That water really isn't changing color that much anymore. I think we've gotten everything I can from the tamarind. I do like this. I like the visual descriptions. Let me add it to the other bowl and see. Oh, this is gonna be a mistake. Water. Oh, add water. Wait. Well, let's add it to the other bowl and see. Wait, what did we need to do? I forgot. Okay, well, there's only so many options. Oh, like this. That's how we do it. Okay, that's as much as I'm going to get, I think. Okay, strainer. Thank you, Cassandra. I was like, how did I already forget? I hope this means the tamarind water is ready. On to the next thing. On to the next thing. Okay, here we go. Whew. All right. I imagine this is some form of oil for frying. Okay, we have 5 steps. Okay, well, there's no diagrams in this one. My Tamil isn't the most fluent, so I might not be able to translate this fully, but maybe I can do it step by step. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. I think I can make a few of these words. Toast both of the grains first. Just have to figure out the missing parts, and then we can go step by step. Although I don't really see any grains. Did I mistranslate? Maybe it's shallots? Okay, we have racem powder, mustard seeds, chili, cumin, curry leaves, salt, tomatoes. I think the shallots and the garlic and ginger were both the things I added grains. What else could it be? I mean, I'm sure this would already smell fantastic. And then we add in, not racem powder, mustard seeds? No, that doesn't seem right. Not cumin, maybe the chilies? I mean, these could be all the grains. I hope this is going correctly. Did we do it? What other things could be grains? I know, I'm like, I'm stuck. If only I could read Tamil. I think I really need some help here. Add both the grains. I don't see any grains, but I do see seeds. Oh, the mustard and cumin. Oh. Okay, we should probably start over then. Mustard and cumin. I guess I only see cumin as a powder. It's seeds, not grains. Okay. I can't count the number of times I've woken up to this sound, though. See, I would have started differently. As I did, obviously. How is it already smelling so good? I think I've only seen cumin as a powder, which is why I didn't think of that. Okay, I can read this part easily. Next, add red leaves and green chilies. I think it's the red chilies and green leaves. Oh, I must have my words for red and green switched around. Okay, on to the next step. We're figuring this out. Add minced and crushed ginger garlic. So I'm going to say minced shallots and garlic ginger. This smells so good. Actually, yes, this would smell delicious. Also, garlic always smells good. It's usually around this time Amma has me waving away all the steam from the smoke detector. Yes, that is a common occurrence in my household too. The smoke detector has gone off too many times and it terrifies Belle. First add blank that creates water, then add water itself. I assume tomatoes add water, right? Instead of racem powder. Tomatoes add a lot because they're pretty juicy. Frying it seems to release a lot of water. And then we add the tamarind water. So that's what the tamarind water is for. So that's our broth. I so want to eat this. No idea what this is, but only 2 ingredients are left. So let's add racem powder, which I don't think I've cooked with racem powder. I wonder what that flavor profile is like. And then we add in salt. This smell is really taking me back. Look at the bubbles. Look at these colors. Amma was upset because of the phone call she got from home. Oh, I would like to eat. Please. I think I remember now. There's Kevin, sick, and Amma on the phone with her phone call. I'm sorry, Appa. I'm sorry I'm not there. Oh, is this for her own dad? I know. I thought she was getting better. It's almost the end of the month, so I should be able to send you more money soon. No, it's okay. Let me at least be of use this way. Did she lose her own mom? Can't read this part either, but there's not too much to this. Put everything in and cook, I guess. All right. We have the lid. We'll start with the water. Okay, turn it on after we get everything in. I guess I always start boiling the water first. All right, we've got bone-in chicken. We've got salt. We have turmeric. All right, and then we put the lid on, and now we turn it on. Wait. Am I missing something? Oh, I know what I'm missing because we're the cooker. Wait, there we go. And now we can turn it on. Don't ask me to pressure cook anything. I will blow up my house. I'm pretty sure of it. I am pretty sure of it. Here we get into this. Sizzle, sizzle. I do love the sounds. Are we back to the phone call? Oh, Amma. This is heartbreaking to see this. I should keep going. So he's remembering. It's funny how cooking, especially certain smells, can help trigger memories really well. Okay, we should probably what? Remove the lid. That looks fantastic. That it does. Chicken stock always has a golden color, but the turmeric is making it look extra nice. Should we even feature this in the show? Some corporation is going to start selling an overpriced turmeric chicken stock after watching this. That sounds about right, actually. Okay, last step. We just have to mix these together, I suppose. Rasam is usually water, but here it's fresh chicken salt instead. That's really cool. I wonder how Chris will describe this to the team. An exotic take on chicken soup made from a variety of spices and aromatics. Gross. All right. So, do we pour this in? I would have flipped it and put the others in the food and the lid, but what do I know? Okay, now we add some coriander. There we go. Make Amma proud. A lot easier than I thought. Let's see if it tastes anything like that day. I hope so. We did it. Now I really want soup. I really want soup. Oh, there he is. Oh, Amma. Why are you sad? It's nothing. What's up, Luna? How you doing? We're playing Vinba. Did I do something wrong? Oh no, Kana, not at all. I heard from home. Your grandmother, Amma loves her a lot, but sometimes people have to leave and go far away. And Amma will just miss her. Why is she leaving? I love that they don't overwork this story. I think that plays a big part of what makes it so relatable. It's natural, Kevin. Everyone leaves someday. Us too? It'll happen to everyone. I won't leave you, Amma. Or Appa. Any recipe updates? Listen here, Chris. You just chill for a second. Oh, look at the picture he has for Amma and Appa. Call her. Call her. Please call her. Can I press the button? I want to call her. A humble porridge can taste sweeter than nectar when fed by the little hands of one's child. Thank you, Vinba Miss. All right, we're back to cooking. Okay, I assume... I told you I'm terrible at this. It's easy, Kevin. Listen, it's all about temperature control with dosa. So they're back together. First, pour water on the stone to reduce the heat. Nick, set the fire to the low setting and pour the batter. And since the stone isn't hot, you can spread the batter easily. Add oil around the edges and then turn up the heat, and this will fry the batter and make it easy to flip once the edges are brown. Then it's done. I wish you would tell us these steps as we did it, not all at once. All right, another disaster coming up. All right, so first water to chill it down. Then we add the batter. No, I forgot. I was supposed to turn down the temperature. I burned it. No, okay, we're doing okay. Rotate. We're rotating. We're rotating. We spread it. I forgot to put the oil. When do I do the oil? Oh, dang it. I put the mouse off on the wrong place. Did I spread the batter wrong? Yes, you spread the batter fine, but you forgot to do some things before spreading. Okay, I know what I did wrong. Okay, first water. And then we lower the temperature. And no. First the batter. And then we spread it. And then we do the oil. I hope I'm remembering this right. It's spreading much smoother now. And we do oil around the edges. And then we turn the heat back up. And I think we did it. And it turns a beautiful golden brown. It'll be rich and tasty. I think we did this perfectly. I think. Maybe. Now we have to wait. Oh, I don't like that we have to wait to see if we did it right. I kind of want the immediate satisfaction. I feel like we did it right. And then we flip it. I don't know when we... Oh, wait. Oh, I should grab this. It was waiting for me to flip it. I know how to cook sometimes. I think we did it perfectly though, right? This looks like we did it perfectly. Do we flip it again? Oh my God, we did it! We did it! We're perfect at this! We're geniuses! I did it! Good job! Ready to try something harder? Aw, dang it, no. No, we're not. Okay, you all have to help me with this. Are you ready to try the uthapam now? The dosa will be a bit thicker this time so we can lay all the vegetables. Okay, this is like the pizza one with all the toppings. Yes. Not really though. Okay. I'm ready for this. Okay, first of all, water, lower the temperature, dosa batter. I'm so ready for this. And then we rotate. I'm rotating. I'm so good at this. And then we do the oil again. And then hopefully we add in our vegetables. Okay, now, oh, just kidding. The toppings. No oil. You can just add whatever you like. Everyone's uthapam is unique. Just make sure to add ghee first. Okay, so ghee first. Let's not forget that. Okay, so we have idli powder, green chilies, onions, there's ghee, and carrots. So we start with the ghee. Okay, that's our oil around the sides. And then we're gonna add in all of this. Carrots, onions, green chilies, powder, boom. And then we turn it up. And then we flip. I hope I didn't wait too quickly. I think this is fine. I think we're doing it right. I hope. Maybe I flipped it too quickly. I should have waited a little bit. Okay, no, I think we're good. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Yes, I am. How does it stay on when you flip it? See, I told you it's easy. Let's be clear. In real life, I would make this so wrong. I am not very talented. I haven't made this in a while. This was your Appa's favorite. Curry dosa is dosa with minced meat? Because remember, Appa loves meat. All right, exactly. We're doing it with mutton here, but you can do a chicken, beef, or whatever you like. So, first, water, lower the temperature, dosa batter. I'm getting better at this. What's up, IT dude? Oh my goodness, is it 7-11 already? Y'all, I think it's about time that we do our giveaway. Little Temptress, are we about at that time? I was losing track of time. We've been really into this game. Just as into Talos 2 that you are in, right? Or Riven. Now we can start adding the carry toppings. Like Uthapam. Please, if anyone knows. You want to add the ghee first. Okay, we'll make this and then we're gonna do a drawing. Listen, I know you all have been here before with the gamers, so you know how this goes, but just in case you don't remember, we are doing a giveaway for Zenni Optik. That's right, the amazing eyeglass brand. They're fantastic. They're one of our great partners here with the gamers, and we are doing a Zenni Optik giveaway. All you have to do is type in chat, so you all have nailed it. Yeah, some big drops, very big drops today. And I'm kind of excited. We might actually have to do some trailers reviews later tomorrow. So snag a few of those. But tonight, as soon as we finish making this very delicious meal, we are going to do a drum roll. And one of you from chat is going to win some Zenni Optik giveaways. They're fantastic. They look super cool. Woohoo indeed is the take. So if you haven't typed in chat yet, please do. And if you haven't typed recently, go ahead and do that as well, just to get your name back in for the drawing, right? Might as well try to do it. It will be good. So we're gonna finish cooking to give you a little bit of time to find out if you're gonna be the lucky winner. And as soon as we finish this, we will draw our winner. Okay, we're gonna add in our beaten eggs, followed by the actual curry, and finish it with coriander. The glasses gift, yeah, so you can read. Hey, Rikas. See, get it. Hi. Okay, we need to add the beaten eggs. Oh, ghee first, beaten egg. Okay, ghee first. I'm so glad Amma helped us here. Then we add in our egg. And then I think we do our meat next. Curry and coriander. Well, bam. And then we turn this sucker up. And then we flip it. I'm not very good at flipping things, but we're going to try. Listen, the glasses gift is pretty cool. Zenni Optik has been partnering with the gamers for a hot minute now, so that our friends might like them. Another one down. All right, we did it, friends. Okay, we have made a delicious meal, but we're gonna take a small break from this right now as we go ahead and do our glasses gift. So I'm gonna do a drum roll. Can you all hear that? I'm hitting my armchairs really hard. This is probably gonna break my chair. Our winner for our Zenni sunglasses giveaway from Zenni Optics is gonna be, did you hear the bad rhythm of it? Luna Ray Wolf! Hey, Luna, congratulations. You are the winner of the Zenni Optics. You just have to fill out a little bit of form. Plus, I know recently you messaged me talking about wanting to get a new pair of glasses. Now, these are not prescription glasses, as a small note, but they are very nice little glasses that'll help your gaming experience out. So make sure you fill that out, Luna Ray. Congratulations. Woo! This is like a very late graduation gift for you, since I know you finished your program recently. Congrats. Success. I would also give you this food that I just made too, but it's digital. So in spirit. You're doing great, Kevin. You can start your own dosa restaurant when you go back. I know, right? I could probably run the best one. Look, he's wearing his dad's glasses. I almost missed that detail. Do you all see that? This game catches me in small moments every now and then. Oh my goodness. If there were restaurants that can serve dosas like this back there, da-da-da-da, you wouldn't have missed home so much and left, huh? Oh. I came here for more than just dosas, Kevin. Oh yeah, of course I was just joking. Oh. Oh, they're going to have a conversation now. Hey, Gator. We're finishing Vinba. Listen, this has been too sad. It's been really hitting in the heart feels, and it's also making me very, very hungry. I want to eat so bad is the big thing here. That's the hard thing. Hold on. I've been enjoying this game, and I'm so glad because so many of you, like Basander, Scrib, have been helping me as we understand this story and fill in these pieces, and we talk about it. It's so freaking good. And the music has won every single time. It's a great choice. I'll make you the rest and then join you. No. I'll do it. Be prepared for last night's careful cantrip. I'm not ready for it yet. I'm not ready. I'm behind on 2 shows now. I have a lot to catch up on. Otherwise, they'll get cold before you can eat them. Well, won't they get cold for you then? Let me do it this one time at least. Sure, Kevin. I gotta find time. I think I won't have time until this weekend, IT dude, as I try to catch up on everything. I gotta do grading tonight is the big thing. Oh, look at this quiet moment. Amma, I have something to show you. Oh, it's her recipe book. This is Amma's recipe book. Have you been using it? Wait, I didn't fix some of these. You fixed those too? And you wrote in Tamil? This is great, Kevin. Is this all research for the show you're writing? No, Amma. Actually, I quit that job. Oh, why? I couldn't write what they wanted, or I felt like a fraud. Ooh. I can't just write about dosas, saris, and musicals. Our lives are more messy than that. And sometimes it's messy. Sometimes it has people like me. I've acted like being Tamil was inconvenient for me my whole life. But now I'm acting Tamil when it's convenient for me? When there's a job on the line? I couldn't deal with it. I'm going to go with you're being unfair to yourself. I feel like this is a complicated conversation about culture and identity and our ability to grow and have understanding of both ourselves, our actions, of the context in which we live in. It's true, Amma. I'm just a tourist. And I wasn't there for you after Appa. And every time I wanted to apologize, I just felt too guilty to even face you. You've always said you stayed in Canada for me. I know how much it must have hurt you to come back here. How much I must have hurt you. And Appa. It was so sudden. I always thought there would be time to tell him how much he inspires me. Even the stories he made up when I was a child and read them to me until I finally slept. So he did know that his dad made them up. That his dad was the writer. My writing can't hold a candle to that. If I'm writing today, it's because of him. I'm still just trying to catch up to him. That's not why I came here, Kevin. You didn't? I came here because that's what's best for me, and even though it hurt me, it's what's best for you. What do you mean? I loved living here. The people, my parents, my job, everything. Leaving India was necessary, but really hard. I felt bad for leaving, and I missed it so much that I wanted to raise you like we never had left here. It must have been suffocating for you. And after Pavelin, well, coming back here and teaching all these kids has been great. If I had stayed there, I don't think I could have given you the space you needed. This is giving so much space for both their own needs and each other's needs. I think that's really hard to do, but I think it's very beautiful how they handled this. How long are you staying for? I don't know, Amma. But this is nice. What about you? Do you think you'll ever come back to Canada? I don't know, Kana. But this is really nice. I love this. Okay. Designed and written by Avi. Art director Sam Elkana. Here. Producer and additional writing Shahrukh Khan. Lead programmer Avi. Cheers. Additional programming Tatsuya Morita Ahad. Gameplay artist Ray Minos. Look at this music. Sound designer Neha Patel. It's good music. FFX artist Danik Tomin. Music composer Alpha Something. This is just fun. UX designer Nathan Pila. Additional design Jason Roy, Cecile Richard, and Divya Vivin Kananandan. I hope I said that correct. Yes, this has been such a beautiful game. It's been such a great story. And I think this is such an important conversation. So we know right now, month of May is Asian American Pacific Islander month. And I think it's such an interesting and complicated story of culture and identity. Admittedly, myself, I'm half Chinese. And it's always a conversation in figuring out, where do we fit in? What is my story? Am I seen as Asian by other Asians? Am I just seen as Asian by non-Asians? And what that kind of conversation leads to is an external understanding of oneself instead of an internal development. How do I see myself? How do I come to terms with myself and the relationships I have to determine who I am and what cultures I connect with? These are always ongoing conversations. It's not just a one set in stone sort of opinion where we are. And I love that this story that we went through gives us a chance to understand that. We really got to see through Cavan's experience of his own understanding of culture and identity, of how it's changed over time. And I imagine even, 15, 20 years from now, if we go back and we revisit Cavan, he's going to have a different perspective, a new, fresh understanding too about his understanding of himself, his culture, his relationship with his parents, and how powerful that can be as we learn who we are and how we see ourselves fitting in and fitting in relation to others. Culture is not supposed to be a scary thing. It's an invitation to explore, to understand. And this kind of game, Vinba, where we got to explore it through the lens of cooking, is such a beautiful reminder that food is a wonderful way for us to explore and learn and talk about culture. It's a door opener to further and learn about others, to share and create moments, experiences that have such strong importance, that create memories together. I love this. Thank you all for playing with me. It's so good. It's a beautiful game. I know. I want to cook something fancy now too. I am. Yeah, Caustic is people. Yes, it provokes great conversations. And admittedly, I'm not in Cavan's position, right? If anything, perhaps my father is a little bit more. But every person still has their own story, right? And how they come to terms with it and what they experience and how they belong. Language, rituals, food, clothing, artifacts. There's a whole variety of things that help us connect to one another. And I love this hyper focus on food. I think it should encourage us to keep thinking and talking about not only ourselves, but how we make space for other cultures of this beautiful uniqueness to allow people to explore and express themselves, and how important it is to engage in narratives like this. It was delicious. It was a delicious story, wasn't it? Y'all, this was fantastic. I don't even know where we go from here. Take a little bit of breather now at this point. That was such a good story. You know, I think we're going to just take it as an easy, as for the rest of our stream, we're going to take it as an easy night, and we're going to find a particular little dog in a space universe. I'm not sure if you all are ready for this, because this is a big switch over here, but we're going to hop on over. I know Nightbot's own links are censored here. No one posts links, not even Nightbot posts links. It's a very strict process. I was seeing earlier the difficulty in finding where the space doggo is. So we're going to give it a shot tonight, and we'll see how far along we can get. This here, while we're here on this wonderful evening, that is May 15th, we get to play such amazing games all over the place. All games create such an amazing exploration of who we are and to be in different places. You can see all the games I have been playing. All right, I got my controller plugged in. Also, I said cheers and I never got a chance to take a drink. You all need to take a drink of water real quick. Or drink of whatever you need. I believe in you. Did you ever finish it? All right, as we get into this, let's hope I don't struggle too much. But we're going to find out. It is difficult. But as we turn out, I love a little bit of difficulty. That's my specialty, is struggling. So let's go hop over into Destiny 2, play this game, see how it goes. You been at work all day? You're like, I know the dog exists somewhere. I saw the hint that it's on the moon, which is very helpful. The moon is made of cheese. Hey! In honor of AANHPI Heritage Month, you can donate $10 to receive the Harmonic Waves emblem. I need to actually go see what that looks like. That sounds cool. All right, we're going to bring in our hunter because that's what looks the coolest. Also, it's our default. We are hunters here. Ooh, double Nightfall rewards. If only I was doing Nightfall. Ooh, bonus Vanguard ranks. New mode within the raid event now active. I have not done any raids. That's not a hint. It's the title of the quest. Oh. I mean, it's just a very obvious and blunt hint, okay? Rook, disciple of the Witness, has joined his strength to the Pantheon. In the Pantheon, face a gauntlet of raid bosses. Empowered by the Witness, the Pantheon will grow in numbers and strength over the course of the event. Shaxx has a new challenge for the Guardians who believe they can best the Pantheon in its current state. Visit him in the Hall of Champions to take him on. We might have to do that tomorrow. All right, the 0-hour exotic mission returns. Outbreak perfected. Wow, they've got a lot. Okay. All right, let's get into this. First, we must go find the dog. The dog's name is Archie, which is an excellent name for a dog. I don't know if you all knew this, but it is 10 out of 10 when it comes to dog names. There are always great dog names. I don't think I've heard a dog name that I didn't like. Maybe it's because I haven't met a dog that I don't like either. I like all dogs. You want to do the Outbreak Perfected mission? Maybe we try to give it a test at the start of tomorrow's stream. How hard is it? How hard could it be? Easy, right? Super easy. These things can't be that difficult. I'm going to find out how difficult these are. That's my specialty. Struggling. Unending Tempest. I don't know if I like that submachine gun. Let's put it on and find out. And Blowout. I don't like Lasting Impression for my rocket launchers. That's just a personal opinion, but it's the only one that matters. No, I'm just kidding. You haven't done it. It sounds interesting. We should give it a go. All right. Let's see how quickly we can find Archie the dog. Because you all know me. If there's anything I do, it's all fast. I'm known for my speed when it comes to playing video games. I'm definitely a speedrunner. I'm super talented in that. You can figure it out in your own time, though. I wonder if we can give it a shot. All bulk, no cut. Is that one of the things that changes often? All right, we must go for all the way down here to find our lucky, happy dog, I believe. All right, Naruto, take a seat there. You better believe it, Sakura. All right, there's our green footprints. Investigate paw prints. Da-da-da-da. We're looking for Archie. He's no longer here. Where is the dog? Why does this dog have such free roam? How is he getting on ships and traveling wherever? It's good to see you again, Guardian, Ada 1 greets you. Recent events have stirred up unpleasant family memories from the Golden Age, and I'm glad to be working with someone I can trust. Lord Shaxx and I are determined to get you ready to face the witness, she continues. I can recreate a famous or maybe infamous weapon from your past, but I'll need your help. Several years ago, you foiled a heist in the old tower. I've created a simulation of the events using modified Vex tech from the Infinite Force, she explains. I can extrapolate data from your run through the simulation and use it to refashion the weapon, perhaps even improve upon it. Anything to save us from another collapse, she concludes. I can't lose another family that way. Ooh, 0 hour. And yeah, where's Anna Bray? Ada just got stuck. She's like the roommate who has to look over the roommate's dog. That's I promised Anna I'd keep an eye on Archie. But that dog ran past here with those 3 green eyes on his display. Could you check in on Eris on the moon for me? Oh, I guess the moon is... It's a very big hint. Where should we go? I think the moon. I think we want to show up at the moon. All right, let's go. To the moon. The moon, it's made of cheese. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but it's always funny. I never liked that the moon got only 1 additional landing zone. Compared to the EDZ, it does not have enough landing zones. Exactly. To the moon. Okay, small little note. Last night, well, 2 nights ago, it's actually 2 nights ago, I slept weird. I can't turn my head more to the left. This is the max amount I can turn my head right now, at least comfortably. So here's my comfortable range. Like even forward feels like I'm pulling, like it naturally wants to rest to the side. So this is where I have to leave my head comfortably. To turn it here takes effort, and to go past here hurts. I have discovered that I'm old. I have no idea how to get rid of it. I've been doing heat, massage. I've been just letting it rest. It does not work. I just don't have a neck that works anymore. Okay, here we are at the moon. We're going to find it. Space, space. I want to go to space. Is that a real conversation? A real song? I assume we have to go through there. But first we'll talk to Eris Morn. Our old friend. What a pain in the neck. Exactly. Listen, I can't wait to find out how unhappy with the moon you are. Eris Morn turns to face you, the Ahamkara bone in her palm glowing faintly. Even through her blindfold, Eris's gaze is piercing. Guardian, she begins, it is my understanding that you're sharpening yourself against the forces of the witness, making ready for a final reckoning. My brief time as a hive god made it clear to me that some preparations can be made without. Others must be made within. She says, I have a proposal to do both. She says, if you are willing to delve into a troublesome memory, I can use your forgotten recollections to reassemble a great weapon from your past. And in facing the darkness, she concludes, you may find even more power than you imagined. Why does it feel like we're being tempted into the dark side? All right. Eris gives you a smile of acknowledgement as you approach. I hear that Shaxx has you on the front lines again, she says, wielding weapons of ill repute, no less. The unofficial Iron Lord never was a master of subtlety. I would lend my expertise, she continues, but my transformation to and from hive godhood took a greater toll than I even anticipated. And, regrettably, my body no longer recovers as quickly as it once did. You detect a note of persistent weariness in the former hunter's voice. I forgot she was a hunter. In the absence of a ghost, I must make do with tea and silence. Let me then serve as a reminder, Guardian. Every creature has its limits. For the lightless, they are hard and uncompromising. But all we need is tea and silence. I suggest you visit a few more of us mere mortals, Devram and Hawthorne, for instance. I'm sure your strength will raise their spirits as it has mine. Oh yes, Archie was here. He wanted very much to play fetch. Eris pauses for a moment. I managed to divert his attention to the railgun. The railgun? Where's the railgun? Yeah, we have so much for Eris. Oh man, I've not been talking to her for a while. Oh, okay, well I guess we don't have to go through this portal anymore since that's gone. Okay, I must remember where the railgun is. I don't remember where the railgun is. Okay, Archie was hoping to send supplies to his friends across the system using the accelerator. Too bad it's broken. The accelerator? Yeah, he always plays fetch. I don't remember where the accelerator is. So, we're going to start by going left, and then we'll keep going left. Railgun is a weird term for it? Oh, great. I'm going to go left, and we'll just see if things appear. Wait, that was a paw print. That was a paw print. So we're going in the right direction. Yes. We started by... Oh. Okay, we go up here. Oh, hey, I found the railgun. Oh, it's like the railway. Not the railgun, it's like the railway, the tram system. Hey, that was really lucky. I'm good at this. New step. Archie wanted to see the temple where guardians famously woke the hive. Okay, isn't that right up here? If I remember correctly? Good eye. I think it helps that we don't have the color blindness mode on anymore. And we see the bright green a little bit easier. Oh, there's a lot of Elixni. Well, this isn't a bad submachine gun, actually. I'm not mad at it. Okay, but I haven't seen a footprint yet. Okay, I think down here is where we woke the hive, right? But I'm not seeing any paw prints like we've done before. Maybe this is not... Maybe it's asking us to go further. This isn't the specific spot. Oh, it's a witch and she's shooting us. Wait, when did that pathway ever become open? Was that always open? No, that used to be a wall there. All right, go back home. Run, run, run. I don't think we're supposed to go this way. We would have definitely seen a paw print if we were supposed to go this way. Yeah, there's no paw print. This isn't it. This is not the right way. But at least we don't have to... Oh, they already respawned? Those jerks. How dare they respawn so quickly? All right, well, let's go figure out where we woke up the hive. Peekaboo. Can we wake them up again? There was also the other path over on the left side, perhaps? We're just going to run past them. I'm not picking fights with them. We're not friends. Ugh, gosh, every time those ghosts scare me. They can't just do that. That's very creepy to make noises like that. Okay, I don't think it's down here. This is not it. Nope, this is not it. Nope. We'll just stab. This is not it either. Okay, so it must be further over. Am I officially lost? Maybe. All right, Archie. So now, where did we hold them off? It wasn't in here. Though this used to be a spot where you could do some things, but we're not worried there. Let's see if it's further over. If we see another paw print this way. We're going to keep our eyes open for more green little paw prints. If you all see any, you have to let me know. That's how this goes. Because Caustic is sometimes very unaware. I am concerned we haven't seen any paw prints yet, though. Where did we wake them? I don't think it's over there. It would have been... It was up here? There was a little step down. Maybe down here. This is what I was thinking. I'm not seeing any paw prints. This is not good. Okay, maybe it's further in. Until your laptop updates. Now you have to wait longer? I didn't know that was a requirement. Your laptop won't close down until it updates. I refuse. This is so demanding of it. Ugh. Oh, those ghosts always scare me. They just yell at you as if that's okay. As if that is an appropriate or, you know, kind way to get your attention. Okay, this is too small. This is also this pathway. Oh, that's a wizard. Not anymore. That is now no longer a wizard. Okay, no, this wasn't it. This was a small piece. Here, just... Oh, I threw that at the wrong... Yeah, that's fine. They're dead now. There we go. Oh, while it restarts. Well, that takes a little bit longer. Okay, is it over here where we held off that? I feel like we're going way too far for this. Surely we would have seen a footprint by now. Yes, I will take a hint. Because I feel like I'm in the wrong direction. We would have seen a footprint, I think. Also, it's a little bit harder with all the gray and the green. I don't think they had us going down into the Hellmouth quite yet. Oh, there's a wizard over there. Or, no, I have an idea. Yeah. So if it's not here where we held them out, it would be up by Sorrow's Harbor, I suppose. I'm going to fast travel up there. I'll happily take a hint. As I have my thinking face on. I'm going to turn on my light. It's getting darker in here. Okay, the Temple of Crota area. Oh gosh, let's see if I can remember where that is. Right up here, right? This kind of area? I bet this other person's going towards. I'm going to follow them. Oh, these ghosts are always freaking me out, man. Okay. It's accessible from Archer's Line. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm not in the right place. Archer's Line. Oh, over here? Oh, so I've gotten really far away. Okay, let's go back here and we'll go over there. Okay. We're going to make this happen. We're going to make this happen. We're going to get to where we need to be. I'm glad you told me because I was definitely in the wrong space. Wrong space, wrong time. But we're going to get closer. Does the music feel really panicky to anyone else right now? Because I am a bit panicky in this moment. Okay, let's go back to where we last left off. Because they probably do lead close to one another, right? It's probably not sporadic. Okay, so last time we were up here. And let's keep an eye for footprints. I'm going to go up this way real quick. As if I stop shooting me. I'm just going to look this way just to make sure. Okay, no, I don't see any little footprints this way, but I'll make sure. I just want to make sure. Okay, I don't see any this way, so I don't think it's this pathway. Oh, I almost walked right off the edge there. Oh, we just about went for a big old dip. That's fine. Well, let's read the clue. All right, Archie wanted to see the temple where guardians famously woke the hive. I swear it was the earlier spot, but what do I actually know? All right, no, they're not a problem. Maybe I went too far? This music is stressing me out right now. I don't like that. Okay, we're going to pick this up. I'm looking for footprints down there. I don't see any. There's more creepy ghosts there. Okay, we got this. I'm going to go back in here and check. Because I swore this was the temple, but maybe not from the start of Crota. I'm trying to remember where Crota begins. I'm looking for footprints, but I found a chest, which is still a bit of a win-win, right? We'll take the goodies. More glimmer? We'll take more glimmer. All right, we surely would have seen at least a single paw print here. Or do they only give paw prints at the very beginning? If so, that's a jerk move. Oh, treasure chests. Okay, well, we'll at least open that one. Okay, oh, sorry. I did not mean to yell. I apologize. Sorry, they appeared right there. I was obviously very scared in this moment. Okay. Oh, it's because I keep doing it out of order. That's why they're mad at me. No, we're just going to punch them through there. All right. So this is sealed. We need to find egg, and then we can choose. Oh, it disappeared. No, it's right there. Egg, and then Paris, and oh, equal sign. Equal sign, egg, then Paris. So first we'll find the equal sign, which is right here. Okay, where's the egg then? Somewhere over there. We'll find out. Equal sign. Okay, it was happy. Then we do Paris. Okay, it's happy. And now where's the egg? Why'd they hide it? Oh, it's right here. There we go. And now we should be able to open the chest. Well, that was nice. Well, you're awake now. It was a genuine scream. It terrified me. I wasn't expecting one to pop up right there. These like dinosaur sounding bugs. And slam. Okay, I know we've already been here. But I really thought this was the entrance. And you run in here. I'm going to go further in. Maybe I just didn't go far enough is the problem. That has to be it. I just didn't go far enough down into the troubles. I'm going to end up all the way down here and make a big mistake. Well, we'll just blow up that worm for the heck of it. Gave away our positioning, but it felt like worth it. Destroy the worms. Creepy ghosts. I actually really love and hate at the same time how they do ghosts down here. It terrifies the snot out of me. The fact that the ghosts are like bloody red bodies, not a fan of it. It creeps me out. I think it's a great design. It's horrifying. Oh, good. I'm glad I did that one instead of the wrong grenade. I thought I had a different one on and I was about to accidentally kill myself with that. All right, we're getting closer, I think. That's not the temple. Are we further forward? Well, here, we'll at least get rid of these. Stop shooting me. We haven't seen any footprints yet. I am definitely way too far in. This is definitely not the option, but at least we're having fun killing bad guys. You know, that's also really good for us. I'm happy with that option. Okay, so this is not the temple. Oh. Why is that one just hiding there? Can we even kill it? Why can't we kill it? Why isn't it not dying? Okay, now it is getting close to dying. Okay, I was like... I was a little scared there for a second. That was like the immortal thrall. Oh no, that's a big grenade. Blow up, blow up, blow up. There we go. Okay, good. All because I wanted these helium coils that I can't even use anymore. All right, they are just unending. This is not where I want to be. This is no temple. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. I almost jumped to my death there. That was going to be a really bad moment for me. All right, are we further in? Archie. Where else is this temple? Okay, I am not in the right spot. Was the temple on the outside? Did I miss the greens? I must have missed the green steps. We might have to go and change the color of the paw prints again. I'm clearly not seeing these. And I wonder, well, if I change the green for the paw prints, it'll change the green everywhere. That's the other problem. I'm going to be out of luck no matter what. If I've run past it at this point, All these ghosts. Look at these ghosts. Ugh. Okay, this is not a temple. All right, if we want to go... That's a lot of wizards. I'm just going to run across. This is not a temple. But maybe we're headed towards a temple? I am clearly going way too deep in. I'm pretty sure of this. But I can't stop now, and I can always fast travel out. And that's what I'm banking on here. Okay, is it this way that I want to go or to the left? I think it's to the left. I don't see any paw prints. Come on. Tell me where to go. Ugh. Nope, don't touch me. I'm pretty sure this is a way to a temple. I don't know. Is this the way to Crota? This is scary. Or to a temple? This is very dark. This is very, very dark. I don't think I'm going the right way at all. Listen, I don't know if you all know this, but the moon is a very scary place. Okay, now it's very dark here. I wonder if we have exploders. I don't see any yet, so that's a good sign. Boom, double headshot. Love that for us as we just run forward. Okay, this is definitely not it. Oh, there's a lot of dark things down there. We're just going to keep running forward and hope that it goes well for us. Okay, nope. This looks like a dead end. It's a dead end. Okay, all right. This is fine. This isn't where we needed to be. We're going to just kill these guys and we're going to get out of here real fast because I found myself at a dead end with a bunch of dead things. Okay. How did... Look, I'm all the way up there? I started down here. I've gone way too far. It's not Archer's line. Oh, it's Anchor of Light. Oh. Now I know what we're talking about. No, it's okay. I know where Anchor of Light is. It's okay. We just found a very scary dead end. Oh, no worries. I now know where we need to go. This is easier. Scrib was just trying to have us get murdered here. I love it. No. We are 100% okay. That is hilarious. Okay, so we're hopping over here into Anchor of Light. And we're going to find the temple here. That's not the temple over here, but I'm going to just double check. If I remember correctly, the temple is up here and to the right. Up here and to the right. Ignore the people calling out for help. I think this is it. No need to say you're sorry. I had no clue, so I would have been wondering anyway. Okay, I feel like this is it. As you were driving down the road. Yeah, see, there's a paw print. We found it. We're good. Easily back on track in seconds. Ah! Okay, we're just going to throw a grenade to deal with our problems. That did not deal with enough of our problems. Bam! That dealt with a lot of our problems. When the first grenade doesn't work, throw a second one. That's advice. Oh, that's exploders. Oh, probably another exploder. Okay. All right. We walked right over it. There it is. Or at least the hint of green. Yeah, ignore people asking for help. Doggo is definitely more important. Yeah, words to live by. Right, Alucard? If the first grenade doesn't work, use another one. All right, let's just make sure Archie didn't just kindly step out to the side of this. Nope. No. All right, clearly Archie said, let's go into this. If at first you don't succeed, blow it up. And then blow it up again. Okay, here's another paw print. Blow it up and just keep blowing it up until it's dead. Until the problem is gone. I'm trying. Okay, I thought we go down into the Hellmouth, but apparently Archie's feet are up here instead. Oh, they are very much so up here. Oh my. Nope. Stop touching me. Go backwards. Here, eat some... Oh, wait. I kind of overthrew that, but that's okay. Ooh, look at this wizard throwing stuff left and right. Okay, we're going to deal with this the easy way. Oh, not so easy if I miss half the time. Oh, I have 2 more shots? Oh, okay, well, now we got 1 more. There we go. And more. Oh, no. Shoot faster, Caustic. Shoot faster. Would she quit moving? This would be a lot easier to kill her if she stood perfectly still. There we go. All right. Problem done. All right, we found more little footsteps, paw prints. Da-da-da-da. New step. Archie heard about a place where guardians took a plunge to defeat a hive prince. Some witches started performing a ritual. Oh, no. Where is that? Is it down there? Some hive princes. Right. Okay. Is this another clue to go down this way? I wish there were more markers from Archie. Just a few more clues. Fantastic question. Yes, accuracy by volume. Exactly. Grenade advice clip. Thank you. You're stuck here. Did you go further down already? Because we're looking at a wizard ritual. Which, I mean, in all fairness, wizards do rituals everywhere. That's not exactly a unique thing. I mean, come on. Where don't they do rituals? That's what the wizards are known for. See, they just do things. You've been all over this stupid moon. You're like, where are you? All right, for time purposes, we're going to find this one next step. And we'll call it a night. I know it's here somewhere. We're going to go further down, but I imagine it's in some other hive insect hole somewhere. Because I'm not seeing any clues here. Not a single one. Well, that's a hive mark. And also, at this point, some of these hive places, like, they really split up. And it's hard to tell which is the right way to go. There's a ghost at the end of that pathway. That's going to creep me out. But I'm going to guess this is the way we go. I'm going to go for it. You've been all over the stupid moon. That's the hard part, is that this map, this moon, is twice as large because there's so much more underground than there is above ground. It's insane. Okay, no, this was the Archon Priest. The Archon Priest was here. So this was Fallen. So this isn't the right way. Yeah, and none of it is on the map, and it's not easy to navigate at all. No fast tracking to any of these spots, which is why the moon is a nightmare. It absolutely is. Okay. We need to figure out who the prince is in response to. Archie heard about a place where guardians took a plunge to defeat a hive prince. Then some witches started performing a ritual. I wish this had like at least a picture so that way you could match it or something. I've been all over this stupid cheese moon and I can't find anything. You would think like, hey, Eris Morn, can you jog my memory here for a bit? I have a terrible memory. I did D1 and I don't remember this. Alucard, you did D1. Do you remember? Yeah, Crota. It would have to be Crota. No, oh, there's the Arc. Oh, shoot. Wrong grenade. There was the Archon Priest, but that's not a prince. And they had wizards summoning things. That sounds vague. They had wizards and they summoned things. Creepy ghosts. I don't know which way we're going. Yeah, Eris is just like here. Like, don't you remember things? You hold on to all the hive bad things that happen. Okay. The world's grave. And if I remember correctly, we enter into the world's grave. Technically, I think we go right. But I'm going to peek left real quick just to make sure I haven't missed something. No, this looks like a way out. We're not going for a way out. We're going deeper into the hole. So I do believe it has to be something. Oh, fine. Get your shields up. We will deal with this. All right. I know it's 8. I'm sorry we're going to go a little over time because I'm determined at least to finish this little hellhole spot. Oh, that's darkness. Oh, this is a lot of wizards. All right, I did not throw that grenade far enough, and now it's more dangerous to me than it is to my enemies. I have made a mistake. I hope I just accidentally find this. All right, we're here. We're moving somewhere closer. I mean, there's only so many spots it can be. I guess we're going to go this way because the other way is closed. I figure if we just move far along, there we go. Less of a problem now. And we'll just punch through the shield. Okay. No wizards here. Do we go to the right? I guess we go to the right because that's all we can do. I'm running through this as fast as I can. Come on. Oh, something's shaking. Don't like that. Okay, do we go to the left or we go to the right? I guess we'll go to the right. Yeah, by accident. It's the only way to find anything on this darn moon. Oh, this is all chaotic and unclear. I hope these are linked. Oh, dang it. This is the way we came last time. Except we went this way. Or we went over here. Wait. There were some... Okay, I'm just going to run past these. Was it down here? No, it wasn't down here. This was a dead end. There is a place for the wizards. I'm going to check one other spot. I think, therefore I am. It's not... If it's not through there, that's the way we just came out. And we know that's the dead end that way. That's the way we came out. This is a dead end. And now, I think that's it. No, there isn't this. I thought there was a pathway over here and I'm not seeing it. Okay, I have no idea then. Dang it. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we found some wizards, but this isn't the group of wizards. They're not who I'm looking for. I wish we could just interrogate them. Like, could I just capture one and be like, I have some questions for you? Tell me where we slayed the prince. They would remember. The worms remember. Okay, go to the gatehouse. Where is the gatehouse? This might be a dumber question. What is the gatehouse? Okay, I think I'm in a safer spot right now. Okay, no, I'm not in a safer spot right now. Hold on. Go to the gatehouse. All right, we're going to find the gatehouse. Oh, Hellmouth. Okay, we're going to the Hellmouth. I'm in the Hellmouth. It's the entrance to Hellmouth. Okay, so we just need to go up. Okay, we're really close then. We're really close. Make it to the entrance. We made it all the way to the opposite side. We went the long way to the Hellmouth, but we're going to make it. All right, stabby stab, stabby stab, stab stab, and we're going to run right past them to the entrance, past the spooky ghost. Excuse me, spooky ghost, as we go past you to find... Oh, open door. Open the door. Please. Okay, this is not it. I've taken a wrong turn. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're going to get this. Okay, then I promise we're going to get off. I promise. The entrance to the Hellmouth. It was not the way. I thought we were coming out the butt end of it, but we did not. Okay, I can get this. I know where we're going. Not if I run into things like that. No one saw that. Very smooth, professional driver here. As we hop onto our cool little scooter. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. That slows us down significantly. As cool as that looked, it was not worth it. All right, we're going to pass this. We're going to go past the Jedi Holocron as we head over towards the Hellmouth. Oh, this tiny little sneaky little bridge that didn't feel very secure. Ugh. No, I'm not going to help you. No one saw what? Exactly. I am a perfect driver. 10 out of 10. My car insurance is always happy with me. I have never done anything wrong. Ever. No car accidents. No speeding. I do always buckle up, though. That's obvious. Oh, no. Yep, that was fine. Okay, entrance to the Hellmouth. We're trying to find a dog. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Okay, past those. Individuals, I think it's over here. No, hold on. Entrance. Is the entrance to the Hellmouth right up here? I think this is the entrance, right? I'm gonna find out. No, this feels like a sneaky hidey hole. This is not the entrance. This is dark and scary. Okay, get back out of here, Caustic. Wish we had little markers on the map. I wish that this was timed, and like after certain moments of being timed, they'd be like, here's another clue. You seem to still be struggling. Here's a third clue. Okay, there's the paw print. Okay, we found the one paw print, so we're in the right direction now. And then we come up here and we go to the left. There's our second paw print. Boom. Okay, now the paw print leads that way, but not this way? Hold on. I just want to make sure. I think the direction of the paw print is important. Okay. So the paw print goes this way. So this is the way we're going to take. And hope that it's right. There it is. Okay, good. There's another paw print. We did. We were supposed to follow the tiny little paws. The paws go this way. Oh, this looks like a spot of danger. There it is. We found it. Okay, we can rest easy tonight. We've done it. All right, we'll read the next step. Archie's last stop. He decided to ignore Eris's warning and find out what was so special about the lunar pyramid. All right, good friends, we're going to wrap up this evening, but we made it here to at least this part. I know he must be long jumping. I don't know what he's thinking, but he is flying. This is a nice little pop quiz. I enjoy this challenge. We're going to go here to the secret little spot as we look down the deep, dark dive. Can we? Oh, no, we can't land down there. Thank you for the help. Good friends, let's switch over to our full cam real quick. You all are amazing individuals. Thank you so much for playing, hanging out with us as we go through and we struggle. If anything, we try to do our best we can as we complete and create good games together, as we create and do good community together, as we welcome new people in and let them know that we get to be our best selves, right? It doesn't have to feel normal. It doesn't have to feel like everyone else. In fact, we should be celebrating who we are in whatever way that we are. So good friends, I leave you. Thank you for joining us for this special episode of Pink Pixels, and I will see you all next Monday. Now, as a small note, we're actually doing this one as a recording because our wonderful guest has some different schedules and they're in a very different time zone. So we'll be doing that one as a recording, but I hope you come by just the same. I'll be in chat saying hello, and I hope you can drop by as well. I'll see you later, friends. Bye, everyone.